Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custom Prophet. We're back here in season 1 of our beta save with Brentford, and end of season 1, 4 games to go, and we're still sitting in the European places. Can we get it? We've got a game against Wolves today. It's important that we stay ahead of Newcastle, who are picking up victories, and they're playing bottom of the table Burnley. So see what happens. Yeah, we've played we've played 3 games since we were last together. Have not picked up a win, unfortunately. We did get a really good 3-3 draw against Newcastle. This was a top performance. Kevin Schade and Brian Mbumu were the goals. And we were ahead, we were behind, and we can see we scored on the 90th minute. So it was a cracker of a game. I felt we were very deserving of a draw out of it. And I was pleased and excited to get on to the next one, which I thought would be a win against Luton. It wasn't, and I don't know what it is about Luton. They had 4 shots on target. They scored with 4 goals. One of them was an own goal, to be fair, but they went 2-0 up, looked really comfortable against us, and then we suddenly turned it on, scored a couple of quick goals, and then they did it again. I really couldn't make head nor tail of it. We absolutely dominated them for the most part, but they had these tiny 5-minute spells where they just were spectacularly good, and scored lots of goals in there. So they've scored 8 goals against us and have had probably about 8 shots on target in 2 games. We lost 4-0, remember, in the opposing game. So I don't know what Luton have got over us. And then we conceded another 4 goals this time against Villa. And I remembered something that I'd done. I'd set the defence to a higher defensive line, and I think this is probably the problem. So we brought that back, and we'll be playing Wolves with that sort of slightly more reduced defensive line. And after that, we've got Burnley at home, which hopefully will be 3 points. Brighton away, who are struggling, and then Man United at home. So we could finish in the top 7, but Newcastle are hot on our heels, and goal difference is getting close as well. We're way behind Chelsea now, so that's not going to be. We're not going to be able to catch them up, I don't think. But yeah, we want to stay ahead of Newcastle. Tottenham, I think we don't need to worry too much about. It's just Newcastle, and with the games that are left, there are some tough ones in there. Let's just have a quick look at Newcastle's end of season. So they got Manchester City. That's going to be tough. I don't expect them to win that. Wolves away, Crystal Palace. So they've got a fairly straightforward run. We have to beat Wolves here. We absolutely have to at least get a draw. Right, let's get into it. So, team we're going with, we have made a bunch of changes because there's a few people who are not really doing well at the minute, and I think they just need to be pulled out of the team and someone else come in and have a chance. So Brozier is starting for the first time in a while. He's going up alongside Schade. Lewis Potter then just behind them. And as I was saying how well Damsgaard has been playing, it's not recently. He's had a poor little run recently. So we're going to shove Lewis Potter in there. He did really well against Arsenal. Let's give him a chance. Da Silva, McGinn and Norgard across the midfield, and then Hickey, Ziesiger, who's not really played much, Aya, and Roslev coming back in at right back with Flecken in goal. So a few changes there. I'm hoping it's going to freshen us up. I'm hoping the change in formation is going to freshen us up. I'm hoping we're going to get 3 points out of this. Come on, you can see the old goal there. All the fans. There's a few seats empty though. Wolves not having a good season, but they're trying to stay out of that relegation zone. They've got a shot opportunity early on. Sarabia, well, that's off the bar. Great start there. Well, Flecken's got the ball here. He's playing up the pitch. McGinn tries his best. Neto's beating the whole team. Semedo now. Oh, and I don't know if it was a save from Flecken. Very nice. That should have been a goal, but I still feel we're giving away a little bit too much. We're not being creative enough. I mean, the good thing is we have a lot of players that we can potentially bring on. Wow, off the line that was. And Brozier just finishes up the clearance. We're not started well at all. Right, ball is cleared up and we've actually picked it up. So this is better. Aya. looking for going down the wings as we do. Roslev, he's come inside. McGinn, Sharda, it's in. Well, now was he offside? Was he offside? They are going to have a look at that. It did look like it could be, but it was a lovely pickup. Sharda was all alone, but it looked like there was a defender who was just a little bit further back. It's disallowed though. I thought there was a defender who might have been playing him onside. This guy here, yeah, no, Sharda went way too early. But that's better, a bit more creative. De Silva into Lewis Potter. Just over. Finally, we're creating a little bit of chances. 37 minutes on, we're seeing a little bit more from Brentford here, and that's better. Brozier picks the ball up from a cracking challenge from De Silva. He makes an absolute pig's ear of the pass. Neto, who's injured, that's fine. Oh, come on, get your foot in. Newcastle are drawing currently, so, and oh, look at this. Otto on the other side, off the bar. We have got lucky today. We have got so lucky. They've had a couple of chances which could have gone in. Another opportunity here. Just playing the ball round us, aren't they? Just wide from Wolves again. Flecken will say he had it covered, but I don't think he did. Roslev didn't get on the end of that, and we've got some. Here's Lewis Potter. Oh, that is amazing. Keen Lewis Potter puts it in. So back in front. Well, not back in front. We didn't get in front first time round. It was taken away from us. But whilst we haven't been that good in terms of creating chances, what we have done here is scored an absolute corker of a goal. So Lewis Potter does brilliantly, and it's half time. We are 1-0 up. This is exactly what we needed. Okay, second half, we brought Ivan Toney on at the start of the second half. I thought Brozier was a little bit quiet. Going to give him opportunity here to do something. We've also changed the midfield around a little bit because I felt they weren't as effective as they might be. We might be a bit closed in here. Hickey, they're trying to play their way out. They've done well. Here's John McGinn. And Sharda going to find Roslev, who's been pretty good down this right side. Apart from that cross, which was horrific. Nicely done. Oh, Toney. Oh, he got his head to it. He should have scored. We should be 2-0 up now, has to be said. Well, we nicely cleared it, but here they come again. Doyle. Oh, it's cleared somehow. Man, that should have been a goal, surely. We've had over the top. We've had a few bouncing around in the box. We seem a little bit confused at the back. Right, ball over the top, and again, here they come. It's gone in that time. Neto, who is still on the pitch, but you know they are creating the better chances, it has to be said. Yes, we scored an absolute worldie of a goal, but we don't seem to be on it in this second half at all. I mean, probably should have got a goal from that little chance for Toney, but ball, oh dear me, we're just about holding on here. Well, a couple of changes. Jensen coming on for Norgard. Rico Henry coming on at left back because we are looking a bit shattered. Flecken's picked up a bit of an injury in goal. He's got a hand injury. He's having a good game. I don't really want to take him off just yet. John McGinn's not playing great either. I might bring Janelt on. I think that's possibly all of our changes that we can make, but hopefully just need to take control of that midfield, and maybe Jensen and Janelt are the people that can do that. Here comes Henry, just on the pitch. Oh my God. Toney straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Late chance maybe. Janelt. Oh, De Silva. It's in. It's high. What a way to take the lead. Oh, I thought we'd lost it. Let's have another look at that. Janelt plays it in. Does brilliant bit of play, and De Silva just smash it against Sarr, or the defender maybe, and yeah, in it we go. It is. We're going to go back to balanced. We are not going to be running at them anymore, and we're going to time waste a little bit. I said we needed the win, and the win we got. Oh man, that was hard work, but we I'll say we deserved it. I'm not sure we did. What happened in the other game? Well, Newcastle weren't able to pick up the points against Burnley. Wow. So that has made things interesting. We go back up into 7th place, where we've got a 2-point gap over the Newcastle, which is great. Tottenham now are too far back. They definitely can't catch us. There's just 3 games remaining, and it is between Brentford and Newcastle for that 7th place. But we have first blood there. We have first blood, folks. Let me know what you thought of that. What a cracking result. We're playing 20th place Brentford next. We're playing 20th place Burnley up next. So we'll be doing that one off camera. Hopefully we get the win there, and then that's when Newcastle playing City. Then we got Brighton away, and then Manchester United at home. So hopefully we've been able to secure things by then. If not, we have a very tough game against Man United to finish things off with. But very, very happy to get that victory, and April suddenly looks a little bit better, doesn't it? So, and I think the changes we made, okay, we still gave up a lot of chances, but you can certainly see we didn't concede quite as many. We had more bodies in the way to stop their shots. So I think certainly we'll go with that as a sort of a defensive approach. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will resolve this season in the next episode. We will find out if we are going to be in Europe or just missing out by a place. If we are in Europe, we definitely will be doing a second season, I think. Taking Brentford on a little bit of a European journey will be a lot of fun. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Big thank you to all the subscribers, our channel subscribers, for your continued support on the channel. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this all pans out. See you again. Bye bye.